Alright guys, listen up. Who's ready to get shredded and build the body of your dreams? I'm talking about the kind of physique that makes people do a double take when you take your shirt off. The kind that has heads turning at the beach or the pool. A body capable of dropping jaws and leaving a trail of envious stares in your wake. I know the struggle all too well. Trust me, I was a classic skinny guy growing up. The kid getting pushed around and feeling like less of a man. Couldn't put on weight to save my life. Eating was a daily chore as I crammed down calories, desperate to move the needle on the scale. The idea of ever looking jacked and ripped felt like a cruel fantasy that would forever elude me. But I was determined to transform myself from a scrawny string bean into a muscle-bound beast. It takes an incredibly strong mindset to commit to overhauling your body and lifestyle, one that most will never possess. Early morning weight sessions before the rest of the world wakes up, attacking the iron with intense focus, pounding down protein shakes between meals and planning every bite of food around optimizing muscle growth, pushing through fatigue, embracing the grind each and every day in that sacred arena, the gym. There were plenty of times the doubts crept in and I wanted to quit, to just accept being a twig forever. But I persisted. Through the aches and pains, the plateaus, the temptation to stray from my regimen, because I was addicted to the gradual progress, those incremental improvements, barely perceptible at first, slowly started amplifying, the slightest hint of a vein snaking across my bicep, the collar of my shirt feeling a bit tighter. My lifetime dream of a chiseled, shredded physique was gradually becoming a reality. And then one day, you catch an undeniable glimpse of your newly swole body in the mirror. Your efforts finally coalescing into the aesthetic you've chased for years. That V-taper you've lusted after forever is taking shape. The rounded capped delts, the deep-grooved quads threatening to rip through your jeans. The striated mass carving itself out of your once rail-thin frame. In that moment, everything crystallizes. You realize that looking like you were chiseled out of granite, like an underwear model or action movie star, is not just possible, but expected. That incredible sense of pride and confidence hits you. The body you've pined after for years, the motivation to elevate your lifestyle. You finally obtained it. You went from boy to man, string bean to savage, and there's no greater feeling than that. And let me let you in on a secret. Getting jacked doesn't just do wonders for how you look in the mirror or with your shirt off. Having that disciplined, focused, goal-crushing mindset carries over into every aspect of your life. Your career becomes supercharged as you approach it with the same intensity as your training. Your relationships flourish as you overflow with self-assurance and inner charisma. Your overall attitude and mentality is amplified to beast mode as you realize that you're a man capable of succeeding at anything you set your mind to. Once you prove to yourself that you have the ability to radically transform your body through hard work, grit, and determination, you understand that no goal is out of reach. Building your dream physique provides a transformative self-confidence, one that uplifts every area of your life as you walk boldly as someone who has stared down weakness and self-doubt, vanquishing them. You become someone who lives big and presents yourself vibrantly to the world, no longer shying away from your true alpha presence. So don't sell yourself short, guys. Each one of you has the potential to build an insanely impressive physique, to craft a body that stops people dead in their tracks and drops jaws instantly when you disrobe. A physique that radiates power, strength, and masculinity in its purest form. One that commands respect, desire, and admiration simply through its existence. Are you ready to get shredded as hell? To silence every smug asshole who ever disrespected you for being small or weak? It's time to unleash the untapped monster within. It starts by overhauling your training regimen. Figure out what style works best for your individual body type in response. Maybe it's crushing high volume to ignite maximum muscle hypertrophy. Or going heavier on the big compound lifts to pack on dense, thick slabs of muscle. Mix it up with short burst high-intensity interval training to strip away any excess body fat and get those abs popping out with shredded definition. You have to dial in your nutrition too. Clean bulking by calculating your ideal calorie surplus and precise macronutrient ratios. Find creative ways to eat big to get big without going overboard into a sloppy, unplanned caloric surplus. Become a meal prepping master. Be proactive and structured about hitting your daily protein goals. All that good stuff that allows you to bulk up without just getting puffy and bloated. Going from lean and athletic conditioning to an impressively jacked build means putting in some serious work in the kitchen as well. Don't be fooled though, fellas. As amazing and validating as it feels to walk around with a carved Adonis physique that drops eyes to the floor, what happens after the string of shirtless attention is even better. You learn invaluable life skills, patience, unwavering self-discipline, resilience in the face of obstacles, the ability to delay gratification and play the long game. You develop a profound sense of self-mastery and determination to never settle or make excuses. That kind of empowering mindset becomes your secret weapon, not just for building your dream body, but for achieving any goal you set for yourself in this world. Getting shredded makes you realize that nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing, is out of reach for you anymore. Because you possess the most powerful weapon known to man, an unbreakable will to succeed. So who's ready to embark on an epic bulk and cut cycle? A transformative odyssey to overhaul your physical self and become someone you've always dreamed of? Let's get after it together, brothers. We'll all emerge as sharpened, focused, confident alpha males with physiques that turn heads everywhere we go, freeze people in their tracks, and leave a trail of stunned awe in our wake. Looking that good shirtless and unlocking the ability to command respect and desire simply through our presence is incredibly gratifying. But unleashing our unstoppable will to succeed is what it's really all about. Our destiny to become truly powerful men is finally within reach. The grind starts now. Let's get to work.